boys. What's your take on your boys today, man? Beating Villa, stopping the 11 game winning streak at the
Man,
Emirates.
big statement win. I'm not gonna lie. The form leading up to this game, they surprised me, but I know they would have to play with some kind of eagerness to win the game. And we didn't have Declan Rice today, so I didn't really know what to expect. But first half, they had their breaks, they had their chances, there was gaps. But again, we looked like we adjusted correctly and did what we had to do. You know, Onana on their side, he was pulling the strings early off and then he got a knock. I don't know what happened, but uh the first half we were okay. As far as creating chances, I think the second half they opened up a little bit more, you know? And they missed some easy chances in the first half. And I think we grew in that after seeing them miss those chances, we grew in confidence, you know? And today is the first day where I really saw that team came out to not allow Saka to do really anything. You know, all the
Yeah.
attention was on him when he got the ball. They bring the double for him. So when they're doing that, we got to be able to adjust and play through different players. And I got to tip my hat to Odegaard. After his injuries, he wasn't in the best of form, but I think he's fully caught himself now to be the captain and the starter again, and he's leading by example. Where he was pulling the strings in midfield and bringing the energy. If he's not shooting, he's creating the chance, and he's not really looking for one guy only today. He used Saka as a decoy. I believe Saka was more of a decoy today for that little bit of space for Zubamendi to open up, and that was a peach of a pass. I can't argue with that, you know? And Zubamendi and Odegaard, for me today, they played some of the best football that they played all season, you know? But yeah, I think we took our chances today with Saka being so subdued. The whole team showed that they're ready to play today, and they showed a force that we remember we just played these guys and they just beat us. So again, this is a statement win for me.
Delay, talk to me, man. I know you got a lot to get off your chest, especially playing against the
Unai
manager for
Emery, bro.
Villa. You know, I
Unai
know. Let's
Emery,
go.
bro. I don't like this guy, bro. And this was definitely personal, bro. And this game couldn't have come at at a better time because
Exactly.
the last time we played him wasn't that long ago. Like there's only one Premier League game in between the last time that we played each other. So it's like after that performance, we didn't deserve to lose, in my wholehearted opinion. So it's like it was a good thing that they were coming up pretty soon. And hey, we showed today why that game was like a nothing game, and that result wasn't really what it was in the end. You know what I mean? But in terms of today's game, we did really good. We did really good. I mean, in the beginning, we started off really well. We put a couple of chances together, but being Arsenal, we always kind of squander our chances early on. It takes a couple of chances before we really get firing. But yeah, so in the beginning, we had a couple of chances. We didn't really do much from it. Then they started to grow into the game, and that's when Kosi mentioned how they had their easy opportunities and whatnot. But aside from that, they didn't do much. So then, hey, we kind of kicked up into another gear, and then that's when we really, started clicking a little bit more. They did kind of shut out Saka, but hey, if they shut him out, we got to find other avenues of trying to score goals, and that's what we did today. And we had like guys like Zubi step up. Trossard here and there, he's Mr. Clutch if you want to give him a title.
I don't
He's a
know
very
how I
clutch
forgot
player,
his name. That's Mr.
right? You know what I
Clutch.
mean? He's very clutch, bro. He comes up big. Remember that chance? I don't know. He missed a big chance against some team, but he usually makes those. Like today, he shows he makes big chances count when they need to be scored against big teams like Aston Villa and Chelsea, Liverpool. But other than that, the team really did step up and showed who we are and why we're at the top, and really backed the manager. Because if we did lose, it was going to look bad on them, and it was going to backfire on the manager. Because again, this is like the Unai Emery versus Arteta Bowl. Want to give it a little bit of, you know what I mean? Boys bag the 3 points at the end of the day. That's what counts.